extend a warm and welcome to our guests from Liberty and from Rolla. Welcome to the Blue Jays and Bulldogs players, coaches, and fans. We're glad to have you here this evening, again on a spring-like evening here in the Ozarks. Let's now meet the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First of all, for the Rolla Bulldogs, they are 0-1 in the season. Here is their starting five. A 5'10" senior, number 3, Gage Foster. 6'3" senior, number 21, Adam Hounson. 5'10" senior, number 35, Ty Locklear. 6'7" junior, number 40, Luke Foster. And 6'4" senior, number 41, Chase Lindsay. The Rolla Bulldogs are led by head coach Mark Miller, assisted by Josh Vineyard and Shannon Snidker. Time now to meet the Liberty Blue Jays. Last year's Class 6 runner-up for the state tournament. The Liberty Blue Jays, 1-0 in the season. Here is their starting five. A 6'5" senior, number 14, Bennett Sturts. 6'3" senior, number 15, Luke Stubbs. 6'3" senior, number 22, Carson Milbrandt. 6'4" junior, number 24, Kai Bennett. And 6'8" senior, number 25, Dylan Gormont. The Liberty Blue Jays are led by head coach Roger Sturts, assisted by Kevin Baker, Nathan Bowden, and Caleb Champ. The officials for tonight's game: Ryan Carmichael, Missouri Sports Hall of Famer Derek Cofield, and Matt Holt.
So you heard Ken Knierim with the introductions. Bennett Sturts, Luke Stubbs, Carson Milbrandt, Kai Bennett, and Dylan Gormont starting for Liberty. Liberty, the state runner-up in Class 6 to Kickapoo last year, and ranked number 1 heading into the season, and they get a quick bucket.
Blue Jays scoring off the inbounds pass, landed by Bennett Sturts.
It was Bennett Sturts. And it's 2-0 Liberty. Rolla with its first trip in the half court. A 3 is away, it's no good. And a rebound grabbed by Bennett Sturts. Sturts brings it up into the front court. Patient, they throw it around the outside. Kai Bennett to Luke Stubbs, who takes the 3, missed it, but a nice rebound by Kai Bennett, who skied up above everybody. And they reset into the lane, running one-hander, no good by Luke Stubbs, and a rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs of Rolla. Mark Miller's Bulldogs are 0-1. They lost to St. Francis Borgia by 6 points in their first game of the season. And the ball is tipped and knocked back into the hands of the Rolla guard. Running shot is no good long, and Bennett Sturts comes away with it. Sturts dishes down on the block to Gormont, fires it in the corner to Milbrandt, whose shot is no good, but a weak side rebound. And back up top for the 3 from the top of the key. That's off the back of the rim and up over the back. Foul's going to be called on Dylan Gormont, the 6'8" senior, reached up and climbed up over the Bulldog in front of him. And with 6:16 remaining in the first quarter, it's 2-0 Liberty, and they will fall back into defense. Rolla still looking for its first points. Ball knocked away, another takeaway by Liberty, and Carson Milbrandt takes it all the way in. Lays it up off the glass, and it's 4-0 Liberty. Another steal, Bennett Sturts with the layup.
Ty Bennett with the layup.
Baseline drive, good defense again by Liberty. Rolla's having a hard time getting anything going, and they fire it out of bounds.
30-second timeout, Rolla.
Now a timeout taken by Rolla. So we'll take a quick break as well and be back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Gage Klossner puts the Bulldogs on the board with the 3 after the defensive stop at the other end by the Bulldogs, and it's 6-3 Liberty. It was a little slow getting back because I realized I changed out the scoreboard, but I forgot to change Tigers to Blue Jays. And I didn't think any Liberty fans would appreciate being the Liberty Tigers. So that graphic has changed now. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Liberty. And the Blue Jays will hang on to the ball, throw it in. Carson Milbrandt, the 6'3 senior, will trigger the inbound play left of the basket on the baseline. And the ball knocked around in there and a foul called against Rolla.
Rolla foul committed by Gage Klossner, his first, team first. Bennett Sturts to the line for Liberty, shooting 2.
Bennett Sturts will shoot a couple of free throws. He's already got 4 points, 4:18 left to go in the first quarter. And another point for Bennett Sturts, the son of Coach Roger Sturts.
Replacing Carson Milbrandt.
Makes another one. And it's 8-3 Liberty. Top of the key, way beyond the arc. It's good. 3 by Ty Locklear. So 2 threes by Rolla has kept them close. It's 8-6. Mark Miller, doesn't matter if he might be athletically outgunned or playing a team that's number 1 in the state. He's always going to have his Bulldogs ready. And they have come out and stayed with Liberty early, and they get the stop that time. Rebound pulled down by Chase Lindsay, the 6'4 senior forward. And Rolla brings it up with a chance to tie it or take the lead with 3:22 left in the first quarter. Luke Foster will take a 3, and he hit it. It rolled around and went down. 3 straight threes now for Rolla. That accounts for all their points, and they have the lead, 9-8. Running one-hander, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs. Down under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And a nice back cut on the baseline and missed the reverse layup. Adam Hounsome took the feed and couldn't finish. And Liberty has it back. Luke Stubbs dishes in the lane to Bennett Sturts, who goes around the defender, and that's a nice move by Bennett Sturts. He's got 8 points already, and it's 10-9 Rolla, or rather 10-9 Liberty.
Replacing number 25, Dylan Mormont.
Turnaround jumper in the lane is up and good by Luke Foster. Foster has 5. He's got a nice touch. And Rolla back on top, 11-10. Zone defense for the Bulldogs here. A 3-2. And the ball tipped as they passed it around the perimeter. Now they kick it over to Joel Stepp, whose three is no good. Long rebound, tracked down by Rolla's Ty Locklear. Locklear into the front court, got away with a walk. And he took an extra step after he picked it up, but the officials were screened from seeing it. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Crossover dribble by Hounsome, and he can't get it to go, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line with 1:40 remaining in the quarter.
Liberty foul committed by Luke Steps, his first, team second. First
free throw good by Adam Hounsome, his first point of the night. And it's 12-10. Next one good. So Hounsome makes them both, and it's a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 13-10. Nice soft touch in the lane.
Basket by Bennett Sturts.
And Sturts off to a great start. 10 points already with a minute left in the first quarter. Running shot is no good long, but a weak side rebound to Foster. He turns around in the lane, and it bounds around a couple of times and goes. Luke Foster has 7. That's 15-12. In the corner, Joel Stepp, and now down the lane, Sturts up and in. Running out of room in my little first quarter box to write down scoring for Bennett Sturts. He's got 12. Well, they've got him with 10 on the scoreboard. I'll add it up at the end of the quarter. And speaking of the end of the quarter, that is the end of the quarter. 15-14. Rolla with a 2-point lead, with a 1-point lead rather, at the end of one. We go to the second quarter, and we'll be back after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
Back to action. Rolla has the ball to start the second quarter, and they lead it by 1 over the top-ranked team in Class 6 in the state of Missouri. 15-14 the score. Miss inside. Ball goes out of bounds. Touched last by Liberty. Rolla calls a timeout. 7.5 minutes left to go in the quarter. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Henniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Henniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PennigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Henniger every time.
Ready to resume play here in the first quarter. Rolla, and the score is still 15-14. Rolla outscored Liberty 15-14. Bennett Sturts led the way. The scoreboard has him with 10 points, not 12 as I had him, so we'll put it at 10, and then 2 for Carson Milbrandt, 2 for Kai Bennett. Luke Foster led Rolla with 7, 3 points each for Gage Klossner and Ty Locklear, and 2 for Adam Hounsum. And Rolla with a 1-point lead in the ball, just underway here in the second quarter. Handed off to Luke Foster. He goes to the free throw line, pulls up. Shot was defended, so he gave it up, and then Rolla threw it away. Hounsum tried to pass it to a teammate. It was deflected by a Liberty defender and taken away. And the Blue Jays get it down on the block to Dylan Gormott, who had it knocked away. And out of there comes Gage Klossner. He weaves his way around and then pulls it out. Right-hand dribble. Guarded by Bennett Sturts. It's a couple of pretty good guards right there. Man-to-man defense for Liberty. Rolla was in a zone there at the end of the first quarter. And nice no-look pass across the lane, but the layup's too hard. Couldn't finish. Putback is no good. Another offensive board. Nope. Liberty finally got it out of there. Finally, Dylan Gormott at 6'8" was able to take advantage and grab the ball. Now the ball goes into the corner to Carson Milbrandt and back up top to Sturts. Sturts dribbles a couple of times, looks near side to Milbrandt. Drives baseline, double pump, blocked on the way up, held ball. And good defense by Rolla. Alternating possession, though, will stay with the Blue Jays.
Chase Lindsay checking back in for Rolla, replacing Luke Foster.
Klossner out, Lindsay in for Rolla. And the inbound pass is intended for Sturts, but he was fouled as he tried to come to the ball. And I think it was Gage Klossner that reached in. Yep, 2 fouls now on Gage Klossner. 5:57 left to go in the first half. We played 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and scored 0 points here in the second quarter. And we've got, what, a foul. They threw it in to the big man, Gormott, and he was fouled. And a 3 is up and rattled around, wouldn't go by Kai Bennett. Rebound to Rolla. 5:39 left in the first half. We'll do it again tomorrow, 4 o'clock start for the 4-game night. Maybe they'll be on schedule tomorrow night. Jack Cook and I are hoping. Ball is tipped around and the rebound pulled down by Liberty's Kai Bennett. Finally slows it down, lets everybody clear and brings it up court. Sturts fires it over near side to Stubbs, back to Sturts. To Stubbs, ball above the head to Sturts. Thought about a shot, goes around his man. Kicks it over to teammate Stubbs, drives baseline off the glass, fell off the front of the rim. Ball tipped around, and who's going to get it? It's going to be Bennett, who came away with it, got it to his teammate. 3 is short by Stubbs, And finally, Rolla gets the stop. 4:55 left to go in the half. And here comes Rolla leading by 1. Now we've played 3 minutes and 15 seconds and still nobody has scored in the second quarter. Thought it was going to be a pull-up jumper. Instead, a dish to Chase Lindsay. Now a jumper away, no good. Another miss, another defensive board. A fast break, too high, saved in bounds. Great play to keep it in bounds. Starts with a 3, completes it. So Sturts breaks the logjam, and his 3 gives him 13 points tonight. And it gives Liberty a 17-15 lead. It was a great play by Stubbs to go up and keep it in bounds. The pass to him was high and almost went out of bounds. Up the lane, Lindsay has the shot blocked, gets it back, misses the follow, and a rebound to Milbrandt. Under 4 to go in the first half. Sturts floating one-hander, no good, missed the shot, tried to draw contact, no whistle, and Rolla with the rebound. Oh, great cut, great feed, but great defense on the back end. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Checking in for Liberty, number 13, Spencer Blaine, and number 23, Palmer Holtz. Liberty foul charge to Spencer Blaine, his first, team third.
A three-pointer by Bennett Sturts, the only points of this quarter, 5 minutes in. And a nice move and a nice feed. And a good finish by Adam Houtsum. 4 points for him now. And we are tied, 17 apiece. Cross-court pass is tipped out of bounds by Chase Lindsay. Nothing says quiet gym like the 8:30 game on a Thursday night, the fourth game of the night, with two teams, the nearest of which is 2.5 hours away, and they only scored 2 points in the first 5 minutes, 3 points in the first 5 minutes of the second quarter. It's livened up a little bit since Rolla has scored as well, and it's 17 apiece.
And the AC overhead, pretty much the loudest thing we got to work with right now.
Yeah, it's also getting a little cold in here.
Yeah, I'm freezing over here.
They turned on the air conditioner after 3 games of sauna-like conditions.
Yeah, the first time it came on in the Republic game, it was welcome for sure. It was getting bad in here, but.
But then the crowd cleared out and the air conditioning has stayed on, so we got no body heat to offset the air conditioning. $17 apiece, 1:57 left to go in the second quarter. Lindsay gives it up to Houtsum, whose shot is good. High arcing shot by Adam Houtsum. And he puts Rolla back on top, 19-17. Well, this is a good field. I mean, you got Liberty, state runner-up last year, ranked 1 in Class 6. Bennett Sturts can't finish, but gets fouled on the way in. And they're going toe-to-toe with Rolla. Rolla's a good program and showing
Bennett starts shooting 2 for Liberty.
just what they've got to offer and giving Liberty everything it wants. First free throw is no good by Sturts. That's about the first thing he's done wrong all night.
And no matter how this one shakes out, Republic can have a tough time tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, this is a couple of good teams. Sturts missed them both. Maybe you got to have a couple guys hanging on him before he can make a shot, I guess.
And even Ozark looked pretty good in the first game
They
earlier,
did.
too.
Yep. You know, and Lincoln College Prep came back after falling behind, so they made it close.
If they hadn't been in such a big hole early, then they would have been right in that game, too.
Yeah, there are no slouches in this field. This is a tough one.
Which is kind of welcome. Last year, there was some games that I wish I hadn't been sitting in.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they were going for a strong field as Trevor Fisher filled out the bracket. But it's an especially good one. I mean, this is top to bottom about as good as I can remember, I think, recently. 19-17 the score, and under a minute to go in the first half. Rolla with the ball, trailing by 2. Leading by 2. And stepping out of bounds is the Rolla guard, Isaac Burr. So Liberty gets it back with a chance to tie or take the lead with 41 seconds left. Let's see if they hold it for one shot. Step to Sturts. Sturts down in the corner. And then back to Bennett Sturts. 28 seconds left. Now a 3 is away and missed almost everything. Hit the bottom of the backboard. Palmer Holst. And the ball is out of bounds. And Rolla will get it back with 21 seconds left. So they didn't hold it for one shot.
Liberty replacing Spencer Blaine.
Spencer Blaine has a seat. Blaine, a 6'4 senior. This is a very, very senior-heavy team for Liberty. You can understand why they were ranked first in the preseason after being runners-up last year. The team they lost to graduated a bunch of kids. That was Kickapoo. And we've got a held ball as they block the shot on the way up with 5.2 seconds left. And the possession arrow goes back to Liberty. So the Blue Jays will have a chance here. And a baseball pass into the middle, and it is intercepted by Rolla. Pass up ahead, quick shot away, and no good. And we go to halftime, and the score is 19-17. Rolla with a 2-point lead. We're going to take a break, and we're not going to take our normal full halftime show. We're just going to keep it here, turn the sound off. You'll still have a picture, but don't panic. We'll be back when the game resumes in the second half. 19-17 Rolla at halftime. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports. just about ready to go here. Second half, last game of the night, Rolla and Liberty. And the Bulldogs have the lead on the number 1 team in Class 6 in the state of Missouri. And we'll try to pull off the upset and advance into the semifinals with a strong second half.
High scoring first half too.
Yeah. There has not been a lot of scoring in this tournament. Final scores before tonight. I'll dig out my program. I don't know where my program is.
I know 2 of them were the same score, like 53
to
47 or something.
Yeah, first game was 62-49. That was Ozark over Lincoln College Prep. Then Park Hill South beat Russellville, Arkansas, 53-47. And Springdale beat Republic, 53-47. And this one is on pace to be the lowest scoring game of the night. And nice feed, spin move, and across the lane to Chase Lindsay. Good job by Gage Klossner to find Lindsay. First points of the night for Lindsay, and a takeaway by Rolla. And they've got a 4-point lead in the ball. And a foul. Nope. What was that called?
That was a foul on someone on Liberty. 15, I believe. 14 make that.
Yep, so a foul on Bennett Sturts. That's the second on him. And Rolla gets it in bounds. Gage Klossner has it near half court. Saw Tim Brown at halftime, talked to him about his game. And outlet pass off the offensive board, and a wraparound pass down at the other end, blocked from behind, but a foul on Luke Foster. Talking to Tim Brown, said he thought the effort was good. The defense was actually pretty good, and they only gave up 53 points to a pretty good team, but just made too many mistakes. And, you know, part of that is he agreed with what we said on the broadcast, is first game of the year for Republic, and they played like it was the first game. They're going to have to clean up some of that, but also talking about just the strength of the field in this tournament, as one of 2 free throws is good by Carson Milbrandt, and he's got 3 points on the night. Rolla quickly up court. Klossner gave it up.
And not only did it look like the first game for Republic, a lot of new faces out there too.
Yes. Well, and as he said, on the breakaway, the fast break, and it's 21-20 now after the free throw, and then the layup by Bennett. He's got 4. But he also said, you know, Russellville's very fast, very athletic. You can't simulate that kind of quickness in practice.
No, it's either there or it's not.
Yep, and that team for Russellville is so quick that defense is hard to realize what you're going against until you actually are going against it. Sturts with a 3, no good, off the mark. Rebound to Luke Foster. Foster brings it halfway up court, then he thinks, I'm not supposed to be bringing the ball up court. He turns around and tosses it underhand back to his teammate, Adam Halsum. Now Klossner has it. Locklear to Foster, and Foster to Halsum. Halsum, ball above the head, looked inside. Man-to-man defense for Liberty. They've got it down to 1. And all the way to the basket. Scooping it up and in is Gage Klossner. And Sturts has his shot blocked inside. So Rolla's done a nice job on Sturts since he got off to that fast start. Scored 10 in the first quarter. Had a 3-pointer in the second quarter, and that's it. and he hasn't scored here in the first 3.5 minutes of the third. Rolla's got a 3-point lead. And off the inbound, it's knocked out of bounds and goes off the leg of Adam Hounsum. So he took the handoff there. And on his way in, you can see just tipped from behind, but then he touched it last on the way out. A better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And a timeout called by Roger Sturtz. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Rolla up 23-20. And Liberty with the ball. Just about to the midway point of the third quarter. Dribble drive, missed shot, missed follow, rebound to Rolla. Rolla's really clamped down on defense. They gave up 15 points in the first quarter. Liberty only has 5 points since then. And a steal by Liberty. And blocked from behind, but a foul call from the trailing official. Rolla fans not very happy with that one. But it's going to be free throws coming up for the Blue Jays.
Rolla foul charge to Luke Foster, his third.
Foul goes against Luke Foster. He's got 3 now.
Second team foul here in the second half.
That's the second team foul. And the first free throw is good by Carson Milbrandt.
Carson Milbrandt at the line for Liberty, shooting 2, hits the first. Eisenhower in the lineup now for Rolla. Taking in Liberty, Spencer Blaine, number 13, number 22, Carson. Number 20, rather, Joel Stepp. And number 23, Palmer Holst.
Both free throws good by Milbrandt. .338 left. And it's 23-22 Rolla. Lindsay in the lane. Boy, he took an extra step and got away with it. Lindsay with the layup. And the lead is back to 3, but not for long. 3-pointer by Carson Milbrandt. Milbrandt has 8 points now. And a foul called on Rolla down at the other end.
Eisenhower, the personal foul for Rolla, his second. Team third.
Away from the ball. Under 3 to go, and we are tied at 25 apiece. Another miss by Liberty, and another rebound by Rolla. Here come the Bulldogs, trying to take the lead again. 2:35 left to go in the third quarter. And a back cut, reverse layup, up and in by Ty Locklear.
Ty Locklear in the backcourt cut.
And another steal. Locklear comes away with it. Tries to shoot over the defense, missed the shot, and we've got a foul against Rolla, and we'll go back the other way. That's 4 team fouls on Rolla now. Each team has 4.
Chase Lindsay's personal foul for Rolla, his first. 4th team foul.
Liberty a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. Down low, and they tried to throw it to Sturts. He was open and clapping and calling for the ball, and by the time they saw him, the defender had gotten there and knocked the ball away. Foul on Hounsum, though. First foul on Hounsum. That's the 5th team foul. Inside, they throw it to Palmer Holst, and he is fouled. And that's 6 team fouls now on Rolla.
That's his 3rd personal.
And the layup. Off the inbound play, Carson Milbrandt. 1:48 left here in the 3rd quarter, and that's 10 points now for Carson Milbrandt. Whistle on a foul against Liberty. Spencer Blaine commits the foul. 2nd foul on him and the 2nd team foul of the half. And Rolla will throw it in. Chase Lindsay with a finish. He's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's a 4-point lead, 29-25.
Joel Smith to the line, shooting 2. Rolla foul charge to Chase Lindsay, his 2nd. 17 foul.
Foul on Lindsay, 2 on him now. And at the line is Joel Stepp, and his first free throw is good. First point of the night for Joel Stepp.
Luke Stepp's in the lineup, replacing Bennett Sturts for Liberty.
And he made them both. So we're all even, 29 apiece. 2 points now for Stepp. 10 for Milbrandt, 13 for Sturts. Down to 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Tied at 29. Gage Klossner drives around his man. Floating one-hander is up and in. Gage Klossner puts Rolla back up on top with 22 seconds left now. And slipping through the hands, but saving it, Carson Milbrandt. Lost the handle and then losing the handle again. They get it in, and a left-handed shot by Dylan Gormont. The 6'8" senior puts it in for his first points. We are tied. And a 3 with 2 seconds left, bounce high up in the air and goes through. And that is a break. Watch this one go high up and straight down through. Republic fans will recognize that one as a shot that Drew McMillan did a couple of times last year. And it is 34-31. Gonna watch that replay one more time. That's not the replay, that's from earlier. I gotta find it. Here's the replay, and that's the, nope, that's too late. Well, we'll watch it again later. I was gonna watch it to see who I needed to mark because I missed who took the shot. But we're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and so we'll take a break. It's 34-31 now after the shot went in. Rolla up by 3 as we go to the fourth quarter. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Careful check of the scoreboard up on the wall shows that it was Ty Locklear that hit that three-pointer. He's got 8 points now, and Rolla with a 3-point lead as we start the fourth. Trying to pull Rolla with a 3-point lead as we start the fourth. Trying to pull. And almost a steal, but a reach-in foul called instead against Locklear. Tried to jump the pass and take it the other way, but instead he sends Luke Stubbs to the free throw line. That's the 8th team foul on Rolla. So we're nearing the double bonus. Only 2 fouls so far on Liberty in this half. The first free throw is good.
I'd like to take a moment to apologize to Rolla. 2 games ago, I said that this one might get out of hand quickly. And not only have they just hung in there, held their own against Liberty, and it's not that Liberty's looked bad either, but Rolla's looked really good.
Yep, they have.
And especially in the first, it's not the first game of the season for Rolla, but early on, there's no film on anybody right now. And so to know pretty much nothing except for, Liberty's ranked #1 in the state, and we have to play them for basically our first game of the year.
Yep.
And come in here and hang with them, and not only that, but be winning for a large majority of this game, looking as good as they had. My hat's off to them. They've done a really good job.
Yep, they look talented. I remember some of these guys from being in here. Gage Klossner had some moments last year, I can remember, here at the Republic Invitational. They've been here a few years in a row, and we've got a timeout called by Mark Miller. 6:53 left to go in the game, and we will take a break. It's 34-33 Rolla. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Return to action in the fourth quarter. 6:45 left to go in the game. Rolla has the ball, and it goes into the backcourt. And we're going to get an argument here because the ball hit the official on the way into the backcourt, and then he went ahead and called it over and back. Let's see. Well, no, I think that is over and back. It did hit the official, but it was going into the backcourt already. It bounded off the official, came back, hit the Rolla player, and then went back into the backcourt anyway. So I think that's the right call.
Yeah, I do too. The official's fair game, and they know that, but just a call that you do not see.
No, it was just kind of a coincidence that it happened to bounce back off of Rolla after it would have been over and back. Jump shot from the wing is no good by Gormont, and a rebound to Rolla.
The odds of seeing a play like that go up significantly at 10:04 on Thursday night in Game 1 of the Republic Invitational.
That's probably true. Well, I mean, the officials have at least done 2 games. This is their 2nd game in a row on a steal by Liberty, and a foul, and the layup is good. What a finish by Kai Bennett. And he pumps his fist, and Liberty takes the lead. Watch the steal, and he gets hammered, and he still gets the shot to go. Chase Lindsay commits the foul. And the free throw's good. So Kai Bennett with the 3-point play. And Liberty now is up by 2. In the lane, just inside the free throw line. The jumper is no good by Adam Houtsum, and Liberty with a rebound. Here comes Sturts. He's been silent since the first quarter, and that time he goes all the way in and lays it off the glass. First points he's scored since early in the second quarter. And Liberty with a 4-point lead now, 38-34.
And that backcourt violation felt kind of big.
Yes, you're right.
One of those things in a close game where that doesn't go your way, and then just feel like it makes it a harder hill to climb for sure for Rolla.
5.5 minutes left to go, though. Still plenty of time. And Rolla has been good all night. They got behind early and fought their way back. Lindsay spins, can't get loose, fires it up for a 3. No good by Houtsum, and a rebound to Liberty, and we've got an elbow thrown and a foul called against who? Against Rolla. And a timeout called by Roger Sturts. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
So Liberty's got a 4-point lead, and they've got the ball with 5:10 left to go in the game. They inbound in the backcourt and bring it up court. That's Bennett Sturts. Liberty trying to advance to play in the semifinal, the late game tomorrow at 8:30 against Springdale, Arkansas. Shot is no good, though, and Rolla gets the rebound, and they're going to run it up the other way. Under 5 to go in the game. Klossner takes to the free throw line, hesitation. Turns, spins, throws it back up top. That's Ty Locklear. Locklear gives it back to Klossner. 4:36 left in the game. Klossner to Locklear, a long 3. We've got a whistle. Is it before or after the shot? Or was it on the shot? I'm not sure what that was.
Don't think it was on the shot. Yeah, they're going to throw it in from the side.
Okay, foul against Stubbs. Even watching the replay there, I couldn't tell what that was.
No idea. I know what that one was. That's called a shove in the back on 15.
Yep.
Foul charge to Stubbs.
So Stubbs commits his 3rd. That's 5 fouls now on Liberty here in the second half. And they get out the towel to wipe things up. So tomorrow's schedule starting at 4 will be Lincoln College Prep against Russellville, Arkansas at 4. Then it will be then it will be Republic against the loser of this one. Third game will be the winner of this one. No, that's not right. Yeah. The way I'm confused.
Ozark and Park Hill South.
Yeah. Ozark and
the
Park Hill
third.
South is the third game, and the fourth game is the winner of this one against
Springdale.
Yeah. Jack, that's why I have you around.
I got you.
You're young. You can stay up a lot later than me without losing your mental faculties.
I'm losing a lot of faculties right now, I think.
Liberty gets the stop, and they've got a 4-point lead in the ball, down to exactly 4 minutes left to go in the game.
I don't even know what a faculty is, but I think I'm running out of them as this night continues.
Crossover dribble by Sturts, and he takes it all the way to the rim. Bennett Sturts has 17. He's awakened after that little doldrum there that had him scoreless for about a quarter and a half. And it's 40-34. Jumper from the free throw line is no good.
Yeah, nothing falling for Rolla right now.
Yep. Liberty's tightened up the defense. Rolla's missed even when they've been open. And Liberty's taken control here recently. And Sturts is going to take it all the way in again. And he puts it in with a two-handed scoop shot. Bennett Sturts, that may be the play of the night.
That was a heck of a play.
Watch him go around one man, around two man, and then two-handed.
Through three defenders.
Yeah.
That's a tough play.
Fantastic finish.
And again, if you're Rolla, you look at a shot like that should not happen.
Yeah.
And you just think that you've kind of lost control of this game.
So it's 42-34. This is going to, this is one of those games that if Rolla ends up losing it by double digits, they're just going to shake their heads. People are going to see it the next day, see the score the next day and think, wow, that wasn't close.
Yeah, and then Republic will see them the next day, and Rolla will be mad about how they played the night before.
Yep. And that is thrown off by Bennett, thrown off of Rolla, and Liberty gets it back. Yeah, it started to say earlier and kind of got sidetracked, but in talking that conversation with Tim Brown at halftime of this one, talking about how tough the field is, and I mentioned, now you got Rolla. They're playing with Liberty, so that shows how good, everybody is in the field. And Sturts commits the foul trying to get free as he pushed down
another one of those
Klossner.
push in the back calls.
Yeah, only that was a push in the front.
Yeah,
that may have been a little bit of acting by Klossner too.
Oh, for sure.
To help it out.
For sure.
But yeah, Tim Brown said, he wasn't especially happy to see that Rolla was playing with Liberty because
means he's got a tough assignment to
yeah, either way,
what.
yep, no matter who wins. And there's a walk on the Bulldogs. Things getting a little bit out of control here.
Yeah, like I said, it's 10-12 on a school night, so
yeah,
you know how it goes.
2.5, and I don't know if I think Liberty's staying.
I was going to say it's probably not school night.
I don't
for
know.
either of
Rolla's
these
kind
teams.
of in an in-between spot. They may be planning to go back. I'm not sure. I didn't talk to anybody about whether they were going to stay, but that's a late night by the time you get back to Rolla from here.
Yeah, my personal decision would I'd be pushing to stay if I were a Rolla player, right?
Yeah, well, I think the decision's probably made before they came down.
Oh, right. This is a while ago when I would be pushing for this.
And now got a conversation among the officials, and it will stay with Rolla after they talk things over. 2:24 left in the game. An 8-point lead. Rolla needs to score here to close this gap. And off the inbound, nice look. Luke Foster took the inbound pass and put it up and in over everybody. That was a big basket. 42-36.
Can't give up an answer like that.
No. Dylan Gormont answered. It's 44-36. Gormont's got 4.
And here late in this game, we're seeing why Liberty is ranked so high and the experience that they have in closing games out, not being scared that they're down late.
Little shot off 1 foot by Adam Hounsome. Up and in. And it's 44-38. Rolla's not going away.
No one has gone away in this tournament.
No. 140 left. Here's a 3. That could be a dagger, but no. Gormont can't handle the rebound, and Rolla gets it. 1.5 minutes left. Down by 6. Klossner tried to penetrate the defense. He was cut off, and they pull it back out.
Huge possession right here for Rolla, especially a 3-ball.
Yeah, they've got to get a good shot here. Fade away. That was, boy.
Wouldn't call it a good shot, but went in, so that's about as good as you can get.
Who am I to say? I would have thought when it left his hand it wasn't a good shot, but I guess maybe it was.
And now what I would call high percentage.
No, well, there's a foul from behind, I think, or was that a timeout called first?
Full timeout.
I think a timeout. I think.
Okay,
I thought Liberty saw what was going to happen and decided to call a timeout.
So I thought it was a reach, but instead it's just a timeout. Each team has 2 timeouts left now. And with 1:04 remaining, Liberty's got the ball on a 4-point lead, but Rolla is hanging in there against the number 1 team in Class 6. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports.
Liberty to inbound, and they do on the baseline. A little floater is no good. It rolled all the way around, and Rolla gets the stop with under a minute to go, down to 54 seconds left. And a 3 is no good, and it bounds over the top of the backboard. So that one would have made it a 1-point game. Instead, it's a miss, and Liberty gets it back, and Rolla's defense needs another stop.
Yeah, and a quick deep 3 right there. Probably not exactly what Rolla was looking for, but
Sturts got rid of it, and now splitting the double team is Luke Stubbs, and he's fouled with 36 seconds left.
Foul charge to Ty Locklear. That's his second.
If Liberty holds on, they'll move to 2-0, and Rolla would fall to 0-2 with a couple of losses to pretty good programs. First free throw is good. Luke Stubbs has made 3 free throws here in the fourth quarter, and now he's made 4, and that accounts for all 4 of his points, and it's 46-40. Rolla needs a quick bucket. Now to 23 seconds left, and whoa, just what they needed. A 3-point play opportunity by Locklear. He just decided he was going to take it all the way, and the defense never backed off and let him go. Holst committed the foul, and Locklear
16 foul. In the lineup for the Blue Jays,
got the shot.
Joel Stepp along with Spencer Blaine. Locklear to the line, shooting 1.
Locklear's got 10 points.
And outsized right there as he drove to the basket.
Yeah.
2 Liberty defenders on him. Great job going over him. Got it to fall and followed it through with the free throw.
Yep.
We got a game.
46-43 now.
Chase Lindsay in for Isaac Moore.
3-point play by Locklear gives him 11 points tonight. Down to 20 seconds left, and they got a foul quickly. To Sturts down low, and a foul, and a chance for a 3-point play at the other end. Liberty answered and quickly went up court. And what a look by Sturts. Down to Carson Milbrandt, who put it high off the glass and in. He's got 12 and a chance to make it 13, and the lead is back to 5, and that's going to about do it. 12.4 seconds left. Free throw is good by Milbrandt.
Big steps along the corner holes for Liberty.
And Liberty is going to survive. Three-pointer is short. Rebound to Liberty. And they're going to win it. Final score, 49-43. So let's set tomorrow. Game 1 will be Lincoln College Prep against Russellville at 4 p.m. Game 2 will be Republic against Rolla at 5:30. Game 3 will be Ozark against Park Hill South. That is set for 7. Cross your fingers. And Game 4, set for 8:30, will be Liberty against Springdale, Arkansas. Tonight it was a 62-49 win for Ozark over Lincoln College Prep. Park Hill South beat Russellville 53-47. Springdale beat Republic by the same score. And it was 49-43 Liberty over Rolla. That's going to do it for tonight. And we will be back with all 4 games tomorrow as well, starting at 4 p.m. with the losers bracket semifinal opener, Lincoln College Prep against Russellville. For Jack Cook, for Jeremy Cook, for Taylor Massey, I'm David Brazil. Thanks for watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports.